How did you like your surprise?
It was awesome. It was like the best surprise ever. She made me go on like a scavenger hunt all the way throughout the house that I got in here, and she had dinner made for us.
Hey. Oh, you're cute.
Yeah, do it.
So cute. You're matchy-matchy.
You're matchy-matchy.
You're matchy-matchy.
Hey, yo, what's up, YouTube? How's it going? It's yours truly, the Willie, the Mac, the Willie Mac McLaughlin, and his sidekick, Annie, over here. We be chilling in this crib until we leaving.
I think you mean your wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
What
up
are we
to
doing
you.
today?
Is that a question?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what we're doing
No.
today? You don't know what we're doing today.
No.
So yeah, we just got our stove installed, so we need to get some like pots and pans so that we can actually use it. And then we're going to get William's haircut.
He's so pretty.
Yeah, anyways, we kind of have to go because we're in a rush. So we will catch up with you later.
We're gonna be late, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops. So the barbershop on base was closed, but we couldn't walk away from the BX without getting pizza. So here we are eating our Domino's.
Woo.
It's one of the only things that reminds us of
It's
America.
not Domino's.
Not Domino's, it's Pizza Hut. One of the only things that still reminds us of America. Ooh, girl. Nobody knows. Silver, please.
What do you want?
I want in.
Aw.
Please let me in. Thank you, Barbara. Hey, it is bright and early Monday morning, 6:36 a.m. and I am making William coffee right now, right before he goes to work. And we just woke up a minute ago. Okay, so William left for work a couple hours ago, and I just went back to sleep for about 2 hours like I usually do. And he should be home for lunch fairly soon. So I'm just gonna get started on my daily chores, just like tidying the house a bit, and then I'll probably make him lunch, and that's about it. And I don't know if you could hear that, but those are the airplanes that go past our house every day. Because there's more. There's always more. They're a lot louder on base. And I just got a text from William saying that he won't be able to make it home for lunch. So I guess it'll just be me. So sorry if it's loud in here. I'm just using the dryer to dry some towels. But right now I am making lunch, and we finally get to use our stove because we got some pots for it, and I'm just making some rice. And then I'm gonna have some baked beans because apparently baked beans are really popular here in England, and lots of people actually eat them for breakfast, which is odd. Never heard of that, but yeah, I'm gonna have some English baked beans. Don't know if there's a difference between English baked beans and American baked beans, but we'll find out. Got that right there. I got the laundry going. I got the cranberries in the fridge, and I have the baked beans ready to put in the microwave in a second. But I'm just scared of this overflowing because it almost did just a second ago. And I have a habit of making things overflow on the stove, so I'm trying to watch it carefully. Don't want to ruin our new stove. Okay, So I'm just taking a break to eat lunch, and after this I will probably start on assembling one of our dressers. I assembled one last week when William was on night shifts, but that one was a lot smaller than this one. This one's like twice as big, so it's probably gonna take quite a while. Alright, so I've been working on this dresser for about an hour and a half now. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, is just sitting here and assembling this dresser and watching a movie, and William should be home in about an hour or so, and there's no way that I'm gonna have it done at that point. Look at that mess. All that. So hopefully I can at least finish it tomorrow, so that we won't have this mess in our bedroom for the whole week. William just come home from work and I'm hiding from him in the kitchen, and I'm wondering how long it'll take him to find me.
Honey, I'm home.
Right.
I looked the entire house.
I know.
I don't know why I looked in the kitchen last.
Because the light was on.
Okay, good night, YouTube.
We're not going to bed. This happens every day, it seems. Like, I clean the house really good. Everything's perfect. William comes home, and somehow we mess up the house together really bad. And so that process just starts over again. This huge mess is from a video that we filmed last night. It's pretty crazy, so definitely looking forward to cleaning that up. Alright, so I've just been working on the dresser today. One of these drawers was giving me a problem because the handle just wouldn't stick on. But yeah, I had to put these nails in there to make it stick on, because it used to be when I pull this part would just completely fall off. And I did everything right because I put that one together just fine, and it wasn't a problem putting that one together, but this drawer just had like something wrong with it. So 2 more drawers left. William will probably be home any minute now. But look at my hands. They are disgusting. Sorry. But yeah, it shouldn't take that long now that I've got it done. I got William to do it for me. Yeah, we've had to end up nailing them all in, so hopefully it won't look that bad if they all have like nails in them. We're trying to get it as...
Our neighbors hate us.
Yes, they do. Trying to get it as straight as we can. But not a fan of DIY furniture. Not gonna lie.
What's dwee furniture?
Dwee furniture.
You can't do that. You're gonna drop your phone.
No, I can do it. William's making me go on a jog in the cold, in the dark. And I look like a penguin.
PT is important.
See, I wanted to go for like a nice stroll, but apparently no.
Nope,
we're
jogging.
going for a whole entire jog.
And we might sprint at the end, so be prepared for it as well. Alright, bye-bye.
That's not gonna happen. So we were gonna record me learning how to drive stick shift, but I kind of had like a panic attack.
Or 2 or 3.
Or 2 or 3, just a couple panic attacks because it's a little intimidating. So we are playing The Walking Dead Monopoly now, and it is pretty dang cool if you like The Walking Dead. So we just got this game.
320.
And this already happened.
420.
And I'm not gonna
520.
put blame on anyone, but
520. I just got 520.
this is just sad.
Morning lap.
He's mortgaging his freaking properties so that he can get the Hilltop Colony.
I also have the other blue ones.
We've only been playing for about 20 minutes. And he already has the more than just property.
Well, you know what? I'm winning now, so I have 2 of the same color property, which means I can start putting some houses.
What? I have 2 of the same
shit.
color property too. Look at this.
No, but that.
Hey,
there's 3.
no.
Okay, you're right. My bad. My bad. Remember when she was talking shit earlier, saying how I was mortgaging properties really early, that wasn't gonna work out for me? Well, she just lost the game, so you know, who won now?
I literally only lost the game because these 2 properties. I landed on them that one time. I landed on them again, went completely broke, and now I just landed on them. And this is all the money I have in the first place, so.
Yeah, and look how many properties she has mortgaged, by the way.
Because I had to.
Yeah.
I had no choice.
You gotta use them to gain value before you use them to lose value.
We're going to bed now after playing Monopoly. We're going to bed at like 9 o'clock because we're like old people now. We play Monopoly for fun and then we go to bed at 10.
We might as well just play bingo and go to bed at 8. We're like a step away.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is our fun Tuesday. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night. It is Wednesday, approximately 1:30, and I didn't film this morning because it was a pretty hectic morning, and I just kind of forgot to vlog. So yeah, I'm just gonna go clean the house now and hope that I can get this all done before William comes home. He has a running class today after work. He has one every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so he'll be home about like an hour late, but that gives me more time to get the house clean. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Fun. So I was just putting away some of our clothes in our new dressers since I just bought those yesterday. When William was nailing in one of the drawers because they're dysfunctional, that already made me mad. Well, the nail kind of like missed where it was supposed to go completely. And he was like, oh, it'll be fine. It's not fine. I just tried pulling out the drawer and it just completely fell apart. Let's see. Just fell apart. So I was trying to take the nail out and redo it, and I just ended up scratching this a lot, and the nail still isn't coming out. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't want to have to put like 2 nails in there and make it look even worse than it already is. So I ended up having to put another nail in it. And I smashed my finger. And it hurts a lot. But if William were here, he would be like freaking out right now. Because I always hurt myself. And so he always gets like really worried about me when I hurt myself. But it really hurts. Funny thing is that just right before I moved here to the UK, I smashed my toe with a shopping cart, and my toenail is still all kinds of wonk. It hurt like hell, and my toenail looks terrible now. So if I also ruin my fingernail, I'm gonna be so mad. So freaking mad. Alright, I have it wrapped up. I took some ibuprofen and still hurts, but I think it's fine. So I'm gonna go finish the dresser. And if William knew that I just jammed my finger and then I was gonna continue doing what jammed my finger, he'd probably be kind of mad at me, but I really want to finish the dresser, so I finished the dresser with no more injuries, thankfully. It does have 2 nails in that one drawer now, and it looks a little wonky, but not too bad. William's home, and we are having our interesting dinner. Feel a bit like college kids right now.
No, it's a good dinner. Yeah. Except you only served me 1/2 of a tortilla sandwich.
Just 1/2?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I feel like somebody might have ate that.
Why did you eat the other half, Annie?
Not me. I already have my own. I feel like you might not have been able to wait. You were just too hungry.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, no, you're right. But I had like this cute little thing planned for when he came home. I was gonna light like a whole bunch of candles and have his dinner already made, but he came home like 45 minutes early today.
It's only half an hour.
Same thing. So I had lit like 2 candles and then he like practically caught me in the act. And so that didn't work out, but it's the thought that counts, right?
It is. It is the thought that counts.
So you know that drawer that the nail kind of didn't really...
It did not blow off.
So, good news is that it doesn't look too horrible. It really doesn't.
Okay.
But as I was putting the second nail in there, I got a bit carried away.
No, Annie.
But yeah.
Stop injuring yourself, please. You're gonna look so ugly. You already ruined your toe. Now that's 2 flanges already gone.
I'm so mad. Like my toenail and then my fingernail. You're so mean.
Sorry.
Wow.
I'm just kidding, baby.
So we pretty much just like hung around for the rest of the night. And I started editing a video that I'm going to have uploaded tomorrow. And William played his video game. So we were both very... What's the word?
Lazy?
Oh, I was not lazy. What's the word?
I
You think I was lazy?
You just said we just laid around for the rest of the time.
And then I said I edited and you just played your damn video games.
This is one of those chicken and the egg scenarios. Was I playing my video game first, so you started editing, or was it the other way around? I'm pretty sure it was the other way around in this instance. I'm pretty sure.
Productive. We were both very productive. See, it was sarcasm because I
actually made like 30 or 40 levels on RuneScape. It was actually really productive. Yeah.
Both very productive today. Yeah. But William did a good job at work today, didn't you?
Woo.
He came home and he just like started like talking about work for like a good 20 minutes before we even sat down.
She didn't understand any of what I was saying.
I never understand any of what he's saying, but I do understand that he did good.
Woo.
You don't like my handle on your head. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So I just got out of the shower, obviously, because of my wet hair. Right now, I am getting ready to drink some hot chocolate with the Christmas tree on while I start editing a video. And then after that, I will start cleaning the house, kind of doing it in reverse today, but I'd like to get that video up soon. So William came home for lunch about 30 minutes ago, so I'm walking to the convenience store down the road right now, just to try and find something small to get him, to surprise him when he comes home. I think it's good to surprise each other in a marriage, or in just a relationship in general, every now and then, just randomly. It's just so cold out here, and windy. So I'm going to show you what I got for William. They pretty much only had candy and snacks like I thought. But I did get him a couple things for Christmas as well, which I'm not going to show because he watches our vlogs, as he should, since it's his own vlog. But so I decided that what I want to do is, since I really didn't like find a lot of interesting things there, I'm going to set up a scavenger hunt and maybe like leave a note at the front door and lead him through the house to find his candy, and then he will come into the kitchen or something where I will have his dinner set up. So I just got him a couple little candies. I got him this big baby pop because he loves the baby bottle pop. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, but this is called a big baby pop because it's English. I don't know, they might have these in America, but I found it in a British convenience store. So I mean, probably tastes pretty much the same, even though it has a different name. And then I got him these Confiteria Raffaello. Probably said that way wrong. We had like this whole box full, and we didn't even really know what they were, but we opened them and we tried them and we loved them, and he loved them way more than I did, and we ate the whole box in one night. treats. And this Cadbury Dairy Milk Oreo. So Cadbury is really big here in England. So you can pretty much find these anywhere in England, which is really cool because they don't really have much Cadbury in America. So I am so glad that I got a head start on this little surprise for William, because it ended up taking about 2 hours. So William will probably be home in about an hour or less. So I don't really have that much free time, but I'm just going to show you what I did. So when he gets home, he will see this sign on the door, and it says, "Welcome home, handsome. Come inside and look under the tree for a surprise." So hopefully he will see that, because sometimes he misses obvious things. And then he will come over here and he will look under the tree, and there's a note, a very, very long note, and then on the back it says, "Check behind the fluffy pillows," which are over here. And then that says, "Check the kitchen table." I wrote like little things that I love about you. The first one is your selflessness. Check the kitchen table with a candy. And then he'll walk over to the kitchen table. It'll say, "To the way you make me dance all the time, even when I don't want to. Check the coffee machine." And then on the coffee machine it says, 3, your work ethic. Check behind the TV. So he will walk back over here, and then check behind the TV, and then that says, "Your hugs, the best and most comforting hugs in the whole world. Check the top of the stairs." So he will go make his journey up the top of the stairs, and then he will see this one that says, "Your eyes. In them I see pain, love, healing, passion. They tell the story of where you've been, but they also show how far you've come. Check the spare bedroom." So we will go, this door will be closed. So we will go into the spare bedroom, turn on the light, and then this says, "Come kiss me, but first get comfy." Guess where I am? So that's just one of his shirts and a pair of sweats if he wants to change out of his uniform and get comfy. And then there are only 2 rooms to choose from. Either I'm in the bathroom or I'm in our room. So hopefully he will guess our room. And he will come in here. And I will have these 1, 2, 3 candles lit. And I will have the laptop right there playing Netflix. And I will have my phone plugged in over there playing some nice music. And then I will have our dinner set out right here. We sometimes have a difficult time deciding on what to watch, so I put little categories in a hat. There's romance, random, there's comedy, Christmas, and war movies, because he's been really into war movies lately. And then here are the categories, not sure exactly which ones are. That one looks like Christmas. This is definitely war movies. I ran out of hats, so I literally used his ABU hat. But yeah, so whatever category he chooses, we will go to that hat, and then he will randomly pick a movie, and that will decide for us. Okay, it's all set up, and I'm so excited. William just texted me and said he's coming. William's home. I'm so excited. He's reading the note now. How did you like your surprise?
It was awesome. It was like the best surprise ever. She made me go on like a scavenger hunt all the way throughout the house that I got in here. And she had dinner made for us. And she had like this little like selection of hats for me to choose movies from. It was awesome. The movie we chose wasn't that great, but it was the thought that counts, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
And the candy.
But now we have all that to clean up. I mean,
Say
I
we?
have all that to clean up.
That's not happening.
Sorry, you're right. But yeah, and then we're gonna film a part of our unboxing video because we got another package in the mail from our family. Don't know why I said it like that.
Family.
And William's eating his big baby pop. So we just, okay. So we just had our appointment on base, and now we are going to get Subway, and then we will probably get a couple other things done. Don't think you can park there. Freaking base has like all these assigned parking spots. But yeah, we're going to eat Subway, and then we are going to get a few other things done. So a couple hours later, and we're finally done with everything, and we picked up a couple more dishes, and we're gonna go grocery shopping tonight, but William's taking me home right now so that he can go back to work. We just did a whole bunch of boring adulty meeting stuff, but yeah, going home now, and then I have the whole house to clean, so looking forward to that.
Left, lefty, right, left.
Lefty, right, left.
Left, right, keep it in step.
Right. Keep it in step. I know, people just don't slow down.
I went to the jungle.
I went to the jungle. So William just dropped me off at home, and I'm cleaning now. I'm just trying to tidy up before we go shopping, and he'll probably be home in an hour, so he really just dropped me off for a good hour and went back to work, and he'll be back pretty soon, and we'll probably relax for a little bit and then go shopping. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
That's annoying.
What?
I'm not ready.
That's rude. We're going shopping, and this is really bad quality.
This is horrible. I'm like 1 pixel.
I'm like half a pixel.
Well, I'm like a quarter of a pixel. What?
How much chili are you getting?
I don't know. It's like 16 cans.
Oh, no big deal. You know we're just stocking up for like a week or two, right?
Oh, I thought this was just like a quick little like 3-day trip or something.
Oh, no, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
my bad.
No, you good? You good? You good, boy? You dropped the bag of chips.
I didn't drop the bag of chips. I didn't do that. But you know what? I'm a good airman. You gotta help. Get back up, but I didn't do it.
Nice. Sure you didn't. So, the commissary hasn't restocked in a while because they're out of like everything that we want.
And the things that they do have, they expire like really soon.
But that's kind of normal.
12, 14, 18.
It expired today.
What's today's date?
Looking on my watch, it is the 14th.
Oh. They expired today. That's cool.
But yeah, we wanted tortillas, but they're all out of tortillas.
What are these?
I mean, they have tortillas. They just have weird tortillas or tortillas that are expired. Like, we would shop at British stores, but we don't know what any of that stuff is. So we're trying to shop at the commissary, but everything's expired or gone. That's our luck. I mean, we say that as we have a full cart, but you know.
2 days?
Don't get them. They expire in 2 days.
In 2 more days after this one?
It's the 14th, and they expire the 15th.
14,
so yeah,
15,
16.
So if I have chili tonight, then
We're
that's
gonna eat
3.
them tonight.
So I could eat 3 a day.
See, this is our struggle when they don't have our kind of tortillas. The only tortillas they have expire in a couple days.
Just 12.
For
So
sure,
I could eat
probably.
9 out of 12. But
You're
if
gonna
you help
eat
me,
9 tortillas.
if you help me, I could do 12 out of 12.
I think I could eat 3.
Okay.
We're
Let's do
really
it.
gonna do this. We're gonna challenge
Let's do
ourselves to eat
All right.
these 12 tortillas
Challenge
in
accepted.
2 days.
12 tortillas in 2-day challenge. That's what it's gonna be called.
Can we do
The
it?
12 and 2 challenge.
Dang.
Right. So
We're gonna be
now
eating
we gotta
lots of
tag someone to
tortillas.
do it. PewDiePie, the 12 and 2-day challenge.
We just made a challenge, guys. We're cool. UK fridges are very confusing because when you look at it as a whole, you're like, wow, that's tall, that's huge. I don't have enough food to fill that. But then you realize that this whole bottom section is a freezer. Yeah, the freezer's on the bottom, which took us by surprise at first. We opened the bottom expecting to see a fridge when we first got this, and we were like, why is it so cold in this fridge? And then we're like, oh, that's literally the freezer on the bottom. It's a bit weird. But then, yeah, that's the fridge. It's pretty dang small compared to American fridges. Alright, we are on our way to the bank to get a few things done there, and then guess where we're going? After the bank, we are going.
Dog shelter.
I was gonna make that all like dramatic and stuff.
No, we're going to the dog shelter.
Yeah, after the bank, we are going to the animal shelter to look at puppies. So it's also supposed to snow tonight, and it is freezing out. It's just about 30 degrees, and yeah, so it's definitely getting colder, and it's supposed to snow, which I'm very excited about. And I hope that we get a lot, because I love snow. Do you like snow?
I like snow.
You like snow. We both like snow, so we're hoping for snow.
We'll hold it there for like forever.
Okay. I mean, that's like normal. I got that part.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, that was not forever, is that it?
Yeah, they actually pump pretty fast.
Yeah, what the heck? And then we pay after we pop out. And this.
That's it.
Really? Like that's
Yes, it is. That's perfectly safe.
That's crazy.
But you can't tighten it any more than that because...
And then you take one of those?
Then you take one of these.
What?
You can't... If you go up there without one of these, sometimes they won't even let you pay, so...
Then you have to go pay after you pump.
After you pump.
After you pump. That's weird.
Why anyone design a system like that?
I know exactly. I feel like that's very old-fashioned, but they just never got rid of it.
They never transferred.
Interesting. We are going to Cambridge to go to the animal shelter. And that's the speed limit sign. Their speed limit signs look weird. But that's not even the weirdest speed limit sign that they have. One of them is literally just a white sign with a black slash through it. And that means you can go whatever speed you freaking want.
No, that's not what that means.
Basically means that. It means
What
that...
sort of information are you relaying to these people?
Just the information that you got me.
No, it's wrong. I didn't tell you that.
Yeah. But yeah, their speed limit signs look weird. Kind of alarming.
They have national speed limits.
Yeah, so the one with just the slash through it, that means that you can go to the national speed limit. You can go up to the national speed limit, which is like 60 on these roads, and then 70 on motorways, which are like freeways, I think. So it's pretty crazy. Instead of just having a 60 or a 70, they just have a sign with a slash through it, and you need to know what that means. Otherwise, whoops.
So a 60-mile-per-hour road here is like a 40-mile-per-hour road back in the United States, or even 30, because their speed limits are based on the type of road that it is, like where it is, and what are the, like, not the obstacles, but like the environment. So like, if it's a single carriageway, or sorry, a dual carriageway going through a town, it's 30, but if it's a dual carriageway going through the country, then it's 60, regardless of the conditions of the road.
Yeah, so lots of times there will be just like potholes everywhere and big drop-offs on the side of the road, and it'll just be like 60 or something, and it's not safe, not at all, no way. But the locals are used to it. They're good at maneuvering these roads. Us, not so much. Kind of get freaked out every single time we ever go somewhere, but you know, it's whatever. It's fine. It's right there. That means that since we're on a motorway, which is also a freeway in America, that we can go 70, which is the national speed limit. Because instead of putting 70, they just wanted to put a slash. Cute little bridge. And all the construction. See, I thought Arkansas had it bad with construction, but no. No, England is bad with construction.
Imagine the construction that's going on in I-540.
Yeah.
And now that, except all over the country.
Yeah. And like, I thought, oh man, we thought that Arkansas roads were bad. Because like, if you've ever been to Arkansas,
they like to put just walls in the middle of the road.
Yeah, pretty much in the middle of the road, so you don't really have a lot of space to actually drive. But guys, I swear, England is worse. Like, I swear.
The actual roads themselves are already built.
Oh my god. Look, there's a wall. Like, an Arkansas wall right there.
Hey, look. Hey, Arkansas.
That's great.
Yeah.
We're here. It's like a farm because they have like a whole bunch of other animals. It's big. I wonder how many freaking dogs they have in there. Gosh. Look at the little footprints leading us to where we're going. We're like walking all the way around this building. This is huge. Alright, we got to walk a dog that we are thinking of adopting. This dog is huge. Hi! His name is Nanook, and he's so weird. He should not go in. No, don't let him go in there. Okay. Oh, that's for cats. Yeah, he should definitely not go in there. That's the cat village. Come on, Nanook. Come on. Come on. Hi, baby.
Over there.
Hi, baby.
No more cats.
His name is Nanook. It's a very odd name. Maybe we should turn around. This says no public access. Dangerous machinery. Wow, we're about to lead this dog into its worst nightmare. We're having fun walking him in this freezing weather with no gloves and no hat. But he's having fun. He doesn't seem to mind. They had like a whole adoption process for it, like as if we were adopting a kid. Like they asked about our house and where we live and if we had like a big backyard, and they went to see like what kind of dog would fit us best and everything like that. So it was really cool.
So I don't know if you could tell, but it's really quite dark out, and it's 3:51 in the afternoon.
I thought it was 7 p.m. We were
Yeah.
like, oh, I wonder if Burger King's still open. And I was like, I don't know. It is, because it's not even 4 p.m.
Never gonna get used to that.
Never. This is so weird. Like, it is so dark out. We're at Burger King. Because we're fat.
Not fat.
Just
hungry.
Hungry and chubby. So we are back home. We just found out that we aren't actually able to get that dog until January, but we are not sure if it will still be available then. Hopefully it will be, but we also don't want to take away his chances of getting adopted by another family if that's what happens. But yeah, so when January comes though, you know, we can finally have a dog. So yeah, for the rest of the night, I'm probably going to start editing this vlog, and William is playing his beloved RuneScape. That was my finger. Not in a bad way. I meant, okay, my finger covered the camera. Not the bad finger, just the finger in general. Okay.
Okay, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching our first weekly vlog. Because apparently that's how we end our videos, according to William.